Hi, I'm Trishika. I recently gave my GMAT and I got a score of 770. I think the score is all thanks to Sandeep Gupta's classes. When I first came here and met Sandeep, he said that a score of 760 is a must and that anything below it is just not worth it. And I think that set the bar of excellence.
Hi, I'm Ranjit. I've scored 760 in GMAT. Sandeep is an excellent GMAT teacher. He understands GMAT so well that sometimes you feel Sandeep has designed the GMAT pattern and the questions.
Hi, my name is Prateek. I scored 760 on GMAT. I'm a proud student of Sandeep. Well, I'm glad that I could live up to the expectations that one has from the students of Sandeep's classes. Generally, it is the trend that Sandeep students score above 750, 760, 770, 780s. So yeah, I'm very happy that I could do that. There were so many 700 to 800 level questions in the plan that when I was giving the actual test, I didn't feel that the difficulty of the questions were getting any higher, or I didn't feel any difficulty at all.
Hi, I'm Akanksha. A friend of mine was going for the top 1% GMAT classes and he recommended that I try them out as well. And so I did. And the first thing that struck me about them is the amount of emphasis that they put on not settling for a score that's less than 760.
I think it was an excellent decision to come here because all the talk about you have to get a 760 or more was very, what should I say, motivating.
I'm Abhishek. I recently took my GMAT and I got a score of 760. When I started out, I didn't even know that a 760 is possible. You need to know that you will get a 760 and nothing less. That's it. That is the only thing that you should think about. After reading Sandeep's blog and all that, the passion that came through, and that 760, that word 760, 99th percentile just somehow got stuck in my brain.
I had heard that 700 would be a good score, but right in the first class, Sandeep anchored us at 760.
My name is Akshat Mittal. I enrolled in top GMAT and I scored a 770, quant 50, verbal 45. One thing that really helped me was the fact that they make you practice tough questions. I already knew, or I had already practiced a lot of tough questions and very tough questions. So I wasn't taken aback by the difficulty of any question.
I have MBA admits from London Business School, Michigan Ross, as well as Indian School of Business. After I had taken the classroom course at top GMAT, I scored a 770. I had practiced the latest module, the 700, 800 module, and these modules exposed me to a certain level of questions, right, which are 700 plus. And thus, during the exam, there was no question that I felt was new, or I would say radically different in its approach, in the sense that I didn't know what to do with it.
My breakup was 49 on quant and 40 on verbal, and initially I had only 18 in verbal, so the jump was phenomenal. Sandeep, all I want to tell you is you've been a fabulous person and a fantastic teacher.
I don't really see him as a teacher. He's like an inspiration machine.
I'm a tennis enthusiast, and to put things in perspective, I believe that Sandeep is the Roger Federer of GMAT coaching.
I found Sandeep's program online and I gave it a shot, and his methods work.
The first thing that struck me about Sandeep was his relentless effort to push each and every student in his class to aim for a high 750 plus score. What surprised me the most was that he made the verbal section of GMAT seem as logical as the math to me. I remember one of the incidents when he was trying to help me understand a sentence correction problem over GTalk at 3 AM in night, and this was just 2 days before my exam. Sandeep didn't give up until he was convinced that I had understood the logic behind the solution. Overall, he helped me build so much confidence and set the benchmark so much higher for me that I was bound to do well on the final day of the exam. 5 of my friends, 1 Brazilian, 1 Indonesian and 3 Indian students have been able to ace the GMAT all because of Sandeep. 2 of them have got GMAT scores as high as a 780 and a 760.
I started preparing for GMAT. A 99 percentile score was only a dream for me. I never thought I could get that, but Sandeep, through his course and his philosophy, instilled in me a faith and a belief that I can get a 760 or a 99 percentile score.
A student at MIT Sloan School of Management, and I got a 770 on my GMAT. I would believe that it was because of Sandeep Gupta's training that I got this score.
Today I can confidently say that the lessons I learned with Sandeep during those 3 to 4 months have stuck with me till date and have not only allowed me to be successful at Kellogg, but also allowed me to secure a job with another Fortune 500 management consulting firm in the US.
When I started, this was never in the scene. The score of 760 was in the dream. I started with the GMAT, and the only reason that I could actually do this is Sandeep. Overall, I believe that Sandeep's each and every advice is followed, then scoring less, and by less I mean 750 is not possible.
The mastery about on these topics were very much evident in Sandeep because of the fact that he spent hours and hours doing it. I'm reminded of the point Malcolm Gladwell says that for someone to become a master in any topic, he or she has to spend more than 10,000 hours in it. And I believe Sandeep has done that, and that is the reason why he kind of emotes that kind of a confidence when he teaches students.
750 on the D-Day. I can say this with high confidence. Nobody knows GMAT better than Sandeep.
Hi, my name is Teja, and I got a 780 on the GMAT. They're all pushed to excel, so I think that attitude actually really helped me to overcome whatever ordinary expectations I had of myself.
My name is Rahul Raghuvanshi, and I have a GMAT score of 760. When I started taking training from Sandeep, my training score was 700. And then it was Sandeep who made me reset my target to 750. He was very clear on this from the beginning, that a score of less than 720 on GMAT is not even worth mentioning.
I used to think that aptitude tests are not meant for students like me. I owe him this life. I must say that if I can, anybody, even a sweeper, can get 700. All you need is a will, sincerity, hard work, and Sandeep Gupta.